With just under 3 weeks to go until the highly anticipated second and final season of Andor premieres on Disney Plus, series creator Tony Gilroy has opened up about the major shift in plans that led to the show's shorter-than-expected run. Originally envisioned as a 5-season arc, Andor was set to chart Cassian Andor's transformation from rogue to rebel hero over the span of 5 in-universe years, each season representing 1 year leading up to the events of Rogue One, a Star Wars story. But as Gilroy explained in a recent interview with SFX magazine, real-world limitations forced him and the team to pivot. "It just takes too long to make it," Gilroy said, summing up the challenge of producing a series of Andor's scale. The series began filming its first season in late 2020 amid the constraints of the COVID-19 pandemic and didn't debut until fall 2022. The immense size of the production, combined with the slow timeline, quickly made it clear that the original plan was unsustainable. "By the time we were halfway through shooting season 1, it all hit us. The magnitude, the effort, the time," Gilroy recalled. "I realized I didn't have enough energy to carry it all the way through, and Diego Luna couldn't wait that long either. It just takes too long to make." Luna, who plays the titular Cassian Andor, would have been pushing 50 by the time the show completed its planned 5 seasons. The prolonged production schedule, especially with potential delays like industry strikes, simply wasn't feasible. So, Gilroy and his team made a bold creative decision: compress the remaining 4 years of Andor's journey into a single season. The second season of Andor, which premieres on April 22nd, will now consist of 4 arcs, each made up of 3 episodes. Each arc will jump forward 1 year in time, effectively covering the 4 years leading up to Rogue One. This new structure, Gilroy says, is like 4 films that will be released weekly in blocks. Luna himself has previously described the approach as cinematic in format and tone. "It's a fascinating experiment," Gilroy shared. "We're going to jump a year between each block, and we're going to use that negative space, the time we skip, in really interesting ways. We'll drop into 3 days at a time and let the audience catch up with where things have gone." Whether the shift in format will make the second season feel more fast-paced compared to the deliberately measured storytelling of the first season remains to be seen. But Gilroy is confident that this approach allows Andor to complete its narrative in a powerful and innovative way, one that respects both the practical realities of production and the emotional core of the story. Fans won't have to wait much longer to find out. Andor returns April 22nd, bringing with it the next, and final, chapter in Cassian's compelling journey from fugitive to freedom fighter.